Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Hope you're all having an amazing day today. Today is update day for GTA Online, and I'm actually on time for once. Because right here, I am driving the new Bürgerfahrzeug, the BF Club. This is actually an actual real version for GTA Online of one of my favourite mods, actually. I've always loved the BF Club mod that came out, and it is amazing to now see this thing instead of GTA Online. It's a little bit different to the one that we had for the mod, so I'm going to be checking this out. But I'm actually not in single player today. I'm actually on 5M. Look, there's actually a bunch of people online right now. So in this video, we're going to be checking out this brand new car. We're going to be modifying it, and then I'm going to look at some builds that the guys on the server have been working on to see how they make their clubs. That's going to be pretty interesting to see, but let's just jump straight into this. Park up. Well, there's no traffic, so let's just park right in the middle of the road today and have a closer look. And so here we are with the Bürgerfahrzeug Club, the BF Club, based on the Mark 1 Golf, and yeah, I'm going to say it, it does look a bit like a Mark 1 Ford Fiesta on the front. It's got like the same light size and grille size as the old Mark 1 Fiestas. Definitely getting that vibe from that. On the interior, it's just your basic old style interior. Nothing too crazy going on here. And then in the back, tiny little, it's only a 2-door, this one. No 4-door models or anything like that, which I like. And also this is based on a later gen Mark 1 Golf, I'd say, by the fact it's got the longer lights. It's not like the earlier ones that had like the smaller lights. And actually this is kind of dark looking, so let's just jump into V menu this time, seems we're in 5M. And let's just get a vehicle colours first. Let's just find ourselves a nice colour here. Something that we could easily see some parts with. There we go, Torino Red, lovely. It has an extra, which is going to be this splitter down the bottom here. I quite like how it looks with, so I'm going to keep that with for right now. So let's just jump into mod menu. So, on the spoilers, we have 11 options. We have, let's just go to the back here. We've got the stock, which is nothing. We have this spoiler up here. We've got the primary color roof wing. We've got the plastic drift wing. Not too sure on that one. Then we have the primary drift wing. Again, I don't really like that shape. Not really. It's this like bit down here. I'm not too into that. Then we have, oh dear. No. Then we have the carbon version. Then we have the carbon version of that. Too many versions of this wing. We want to change this up. Oh my god. Okay, so we have the competition wing. I presume in a bunch of different colors. I do actually like the old carbon blade look. Not entirely convinced for this car, but it's not bad. Then we have this one, of course, a giant rear-mounted performance wing. That's pretty full on. Then we also have that in a couple of different options, and that's it. And I think I'm just going to go with the plastic roof wing on this one, as I do like how that looks, and it's very 80s. It goes with the car. Then on the front bumper, we have the options of the stock. We have remove bumper, looks pretty solid. Then we have the chrome stock bumper, which is pretty much chrome and then just has this plastic strip going along here. I'm not too convinced about that one, actually. I think that should just either be like full chrome or just like chrome on like strips instead of like this whole bit. But either way, we have that one. Then we have the low level bumper. Then we have the, oh, so this is like a Mark II Golf bumper. This is like an old big bumper GTI bumper. This is definitely a mix of worlds. I'm not entirely convinced by that one, but it's an interesting choice. Then we also have this one with the carbon. I actually do like that. That's very high class. Then we have the mounted oil cooler there with the bumperless look. And then we have the racing kit. And I actually really like that. I like that as like a stripped out racer look. And then we also have the competition kit, which also has a nice little wobbly little toe thing here. Well, I don't actually know what one to go for because I don't know what the build's going to be like. I do actually like the stock plastic bumper, to be honest with you. But I do like that carbon look. I might go for that. So then on the rear bumper, we have the stock, we have the bumperless look, we have the chrome look. Actually, the chrome rear bumper looks nicer than the front one. It doesn't look too bad, although I still think it should just be all chrome, or like that strip there, just that first middle strip should be chrome and then everything else be black, I think maybe. Then we have this matching low level on the front. We have the full bumper on the rear for the Mark II Golf style. Then we have the carbon one. I'm going to go for that. But we also have, oh, just goes back to stock. Never mind. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that one. On the skirts, we have the nothing. We have, oh, this is going to be some extensions for the arches. I'm not too convinced about that. The half cover look. Don't really like that. I like the full painted look. But we also have the full covers. I just like the stock, I think. Don't want to go too crazy. On the exhausts, we have the stock exhaust. We have the titanium burnt tip. We have this nice one here, the chrome tuner. We have the track version in a couple of different colours. I like they've given us colour options. That's always nice. Or material options in this case. It seems like I always hate these sort of things. But we do also have blast pipes as well. I'd say, well, actually, considering this is a Golf, I really wish they would have had these, but shorter. We wanted some like twin upswept DTM style exhausts, so I'm not entirely sure what I should go for here. Maybe just this one. Not too crazy, but also a nice upgrade. We also have the option of 7 sun strips. It's getting dark here. Oh, it's because the sun's going down. Hang on. It's okay. I could change time. Okay, there we go. Let's just set it back to that. So on the sun strips, we have the stock. We have that. We have... Oh! I was not expecting that. We have a van conversion. That is spicy. We then have the sticker bum sunstrip. Definitely a no to both of those. We have the carbon sunstrip. I'm not a fan of that. And then we also have the carbon on there. That is interesting. I kind of want to make a van conversion. Actually, can we just have the covers? Is there no option for just covers? Oh, come on, Rockstar, come on. Oh, man, I just wanted the van conversion, but without the sunstrip on the front. Oh, man. Do you know, I'm going to go for that, but I really wish we could have just had that on the rear. Then on the headlight covers, what have we got? We've got some sticker on there. We've got some cross stickers. We've got... We've got the full-on grille look. Now, there was actually a aftermarket grille. I'm not sure if it was for the Mark 1 Golf, but definitely for the Mark 2 that actually had grille slats that went the whole way across, and they had like an electric motor in them or something, I think, and they sort of like moved down or something so that you could see the lights, or maybe they like moved like blinds and made it so that the lights could poke through. But that's definitely a part that I've seen on a Mark 2 Golf at least. Then we have this one with sticker bomb lids. That is just the worst, especially like, ugh, no. And then we have this with the carbon lids. I don't like those different lid styles. It's definitely just got to be the paint color. This is a really weird build, actually. I really don't know where I'm going with this one, to be quite honest with you. Then on the bonnet, we have, oh, the bonnetless. Oh, what is this engine? It is not even the right way round for a start. I don't think I've ever seen a Volkswagen with a longitudinal engine. Well, at least not an old Volkswagen from this generation. But also that's definitely a very Japanese engine. But then we have that. We also have the, nope. We have the carbon. We have the low-level vented hood with this like plasticky bit here. We got the vented hood here. We've got the twin vented there. The competition hood. And then the skinned hood. I have never seen that ever on a car. I don't know. Is that a thing someone has done before? I've never seen that before. I mean, I'm sure the Volkswagen guys really push the boat out with parts sometimes, so maybe that's been a thing somewhere. I don't know. I think if I'm going to go for like the whole crazy look that I've gone for with the van and this sort of grille, I might as well go bonnetless. It's a really weird mismatch of parts, I think. This hasn't really turned out like I envisioned, but I think I actually really dislike this car in its stock form. But we do have these wings. I don't really like either of them, so we're going to keep that stock. We also have the options for doors. Is that just on the right door? Oh, it's both doors, and also on the boot lid. That is really kind of weird. I don't really like any of these either. I'm going to keep those stock. Ooh, but we do have these slats for the rear. I do love myself a set of window louvers, or louvres, however you say them. We've got a nice chrome roof rack. We've also got this style roof rack as well. We've got this. It just has a bunch of speakers on it. We also have the spare wheel, spare tyre section, like a drift support car or something. And I think we've got to go for those window louvers. This is definitely turning... Oh, hello. Where did he come from? This is definitely turning out to be some sort of like 80s style, just stick parts on style thing. That's definitely how it's coming out. So we can upgrade the engine, upgrade the brakes, upgrade the transmission, lower the suspension. Oh, that gets really low. And it does add a little bit of camber, but nothing too crazy. It does sort of tie in with the drop, I guess. But we do have V-Stancer on this, even if we are online, so I will play with that in a second. So now we have the options of wheels. Let's see what we can find here. I mean, the thing is, with Volkswagens, all wheels look cool on them. They just, I don't know what it is, but they are just such a good blank canvas for just most things. All of these wheels look good. I actually really like how the Cosmo looks, though. I think we might go for the Chrome Cosmos on this. Ah, we do actually have liveries as well. Okay. Ooh. I actually like this. I like that style. That is very retro. We then have the half-tone flames. Not too sure about that one. We have the Jackal retro. I do like that whole style. Then we have the Nope. Then we have the Los Santos Customs one. Not really a fan of that. We have the Douche Racing. Or the Douche Racing. We have the Bigness, which adds some camo. Sadly, not over this rear plate, which is a shame. Then we have the Pro Laps as well. Then we have the military panels. Oh, that's a look. That's a look. If we go for a sort of like a matte olive drab, that is a solid look. We also have this version of the military camo as well, which ties in with the military panels. We also have the War Club as well. And then we have the Rusty Beta look. Oh, this one actually goes over this as well. Ah, that's good. That's good. We also have the Old Reliable, which adds even more rust. And then the Junkyard War Dog, which pretty much is a huge combination of everything. Okay, there is a lot of solid livery options with this one. I kind of want to go for this military look because this is pretty mean looking. So I'm thinking of going for that. So this has actually defaulted with the wheel type on tuner. I could try something else here. What have we got in sports? We do actually have a bunch of mod wheels as well in this. So I could actually go, seems in this is a Volkswagen, I could go for something pretty full on. Ooh, how about that? I like that 4-spoke. I'm feeling that right now. I'm going to go for that. Also add a turbo. We don't need to worry about headlight colours because we don't really have headlights. We'll also add a bit of a window tint. Why not? Right, let's go to vehicle colours. I'm going to go to primary colour. I'm going to go to matte. Oh, there we go. Foliage green, desert tan, dark earth, olive drab. Yeah, that is pretty solid. And actually, I'm going to change up the bumpers because I think that this is now more of a raw look. I kind of want to go for something like this. Just remove bumper altogether. I think that's going to work a little bit better. Then we'll do the same on the rear. Let's just get rid of all of that. That is looking pretty raw. And then while some murders take place on the server, I'm going to go for wheel color. And I kind of feel like I want to go for gold. I love gold. There we go. We'll have gold. Right, now, let's jump to V-Stancer. And I just want to... Should we change the wheel size? I kind of want to make the wheels a bit smaller. Oh, I tell you what I love about this is that we don't actually have to change the collisions on the wheels or the positioning of the wheels even. This does actually keep them all on the ground. Right, as this is a Volkswagen, we want to go for some small wheels. I'd say about there, it's pretty good. These wheels are already wide enough. So let's get that track width. And then a little bit of camber. And then rear, track width, and a rear bit of camber as well. Actually, we put a little less camber on the front and more on the rear, I think. And is it me or is there no options to drop on V-Stancer? Am I going mad here? There's no lowering options. What's going on? Yeah, so I think I'm just going to have to go for that competition suspension. We're just going to have to keep it as low as that. Then we'll just bring that track width out. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty solid. I'm sure I've missed something and that there perhaps is some sort of lowering somewhere, but I can't see it. But there we go. There is our Burgerfahrzeuge Club. That is absolutely amazing and way better. Thanks to these amazing wheels and the camber, this is definitely way more solid than you can get in GT Online. But actually, you can get a build pretty similar to this in GT Online, and it's not bad. I wish that this actually had a bit more of the whole nuts and bolts on this bit, but do you know what? We'll live with it. And there we are. There is... oh, actually, the wheels are greatly sticking through. I hadn't anticipated just how low that was going to be. That is a little low. Yeah, we'll jack that up just a little bit, just so it's at least a little bit drivable. I guess... yeah. Just very springy suspension, I guess. Right, now, let's try and see what sort of clubs the guys have been making. Oh my god, there's loads of you.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, I'm gonna add myself to the end here, I think.
Oh, no, someone stole it.
No,
Random.
it's all right, I'll pop mine in
Random.
straight. Wow, let's have a look. Okay. Does anyone want to guide me through their build or anything?
I think you should just go through one by one sort of thing. Other than that guy, because he's not here. I don't think he is.
I think you're still building. I can see parts are still being added right now. I'm going to move on.
Yeah, just
oh, this
ignore
one's
that one.
nice. I like this.
You should see
I
the
think
fitment
if a lot of people gone for the van build, a few. I actually really like that van look.
It does look cool.
What I
Yeah.
do wish that they did though was that they didn't have the sunstrip,
Yes.
and that it was just like the van option without the sunstrip. I kind of wish that was an option. Then we have, this is like a Mark II version with the Mark II style bumpers. I like the retro livery thing on the side here. I almost went for that on mine before I decided to go all military. These are all looking really good. Oh God, there's so many to look through.
It's impressive the amount of variety you can get out of this
I know,
World
that's
Cup.
what I'm just thinking. There's like every single one is different in a way. Oh, this one, is this one now finished? This is like a whole like ratty, dirty look going on right here. And we have sort of gold. Oh, this is plus points already for just gold wheels. That's always a winner.
God Wheels equal insta win.
There's no one indicating. There's no one indicating what's going on.
Hang on, I can fix that.
Right.
I don't think I've got any indicators left on my car actually.
Actually, for a second there, when I looked at that with the tapes, where it's got like the cross tape, if you look at it from a distance, it sort of looks like that German, what is it like that
The
iron
German
cross?
flag thing. Yeah. Oh God.
I kind of thought I'd missed a part there where I saw that, but as you get close, you can see it's just like the lines. That's kind of weird how it gets that look as well, because that is a thing that Volkswagen people have done. I've definitely seen that before.
Yeah, mine's just basically ratty, slammed type thing with a fart can on the back because, yeah. And also the front indicators don't work. Nice bug, Rockstar.
Oh yeah, they don't.
But the rear one's indicating.
Wait, I swear I saw mine working earlier. Maybe it's just that bumper.
Yeah, it might just be this bumper.
So we have this one. Someone's actually gone crazy enough to actually add the carbon doors. I didn't think anyone would add that, but actually this kind of works. This actually looks like a sort of like stripped out race car look.
I just wish they'd done more with like roll cages and seats and things.
Yeah. There's no.
Would have been nice
It's
to be able
kind
to change the steering wheels as well.
That's a
Even,
good point. There's
you know,
nothing for the
strut
interior.
races.
This one actually seems to have a lot of parts similar to mine as well, with this grille thing on the front. These all look very cool. You guys have all done a good job. Oh, I like the beige. Beige is a winner as well. With the white wheels and the
So-
competition front end as well.
Whose car is best?
Oh, you can't ask me that. Come
You
on.
got the Kazan.
They're all the best.
Wait, hang on. I know which one's best. Hang on.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
There we go. That's the best one. That's a winner.
I haven't looked at yours.
I screened the fitment. Oh no, it's fixed. Yay.
It looks
You
nice.
just-
Actually, I'll do top 3. Actually, okay.
Okay.
I actually really like how this one turned out, because I didn't think that you could get a really good look with the carbon doors, but I actually think that this one works, especially with the blue.
I like how nobody picked sticker bomb.
I was going
It's
to.
also tanky.
Yeah,
It's so bad.
it's
Don't
it's
know why
good
they
that no one
continue
has
to
done
have
that. I'm happy that there's no sticker bombing going on. I haven't mentioned this one, but this is also very sort of like 90s. There's definitely been some Mark 1 Golfs that have had like this paint color on it. I think top 3, I think this blue one I like. I actually really like this one, especially because of that retro bit on the side. And like
Yeah.
the blue sort of actually goes nicely with that one. And I do really like this one as well. I really like how this color goes with this livery as well. Oh, this one's actually been finished. This one's changed a lot. Oh, this actually looks pretty solid. That's a pretty solid look. I like that.
I like everything other than the wheels.
Yeah, wheels are.
Yeah, but I've definitely, that is definitely kind of like 90s max power look.
It does look good though.
I've
Yeah,
definitely
that's
seen
definitely
like some Golfs that look like that
something
before.
You can find on class fields right now.
So what do you think of the engine bay and the engine being the wrong way?
Well, I was thinking it's just a Japanese engine in general just seems kind of weird in there. Just needs
Yeah.
something completely different. It's just, I guess it's just an easy model to grab and use in any
Yeah.
tuner car, I guess.
Yes, but they could also rotate it 90 degrees very easily, but they didn't.
That is true.
What
They
did you
saw-
think of the stripped hood look, like with the insides of the hood only being an option? I think
I was kind of weirded out by that. I don't know if that's like a thing that anyone's done before, but I kind of like, because Volkswagen people do go pretty crazy. Maybe someone's done that before and Rockstar had seen it and was like, yeah, I'm going to put that in.
I think it's cool that Rockstar added it, but personally I've never seen it.
I've never seen it ever.
Yeah, we should go for a drive. Just all of us in a
Yeah,
line.
let's do it.
In sync
It's
with
really
time.
weird to look at when it's turning because the
Who's-
turning circle looks tiny, but it's
Whose
actually
blue
quite
one is
agile.
this? Is this Death's?
This looks cool.
Just a
So
whole
many clubs.
convoy of clubs.
The convoy of name tags at the top.
It's the club.
Club, club.
Did you actually disable... Whoa, I almost crashed into you there. Did you disable all the traffic? Because like one random
Yeah.
car just drove past me in the middle of the video when there was just nothing else.
I disabled all the traffic because it was. I imagine it would have been causing some hassle for it.
I mean, I'd say they've done a pretty good job with this car.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely. To be honest, the taillights don't look terrible. Even in the day, they look alright. They look better than what they did with the bloody Kanjo.
But they're kind of similar to what you get on like the later Mark 1s anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the later ones had like the longer lights.
I'm not mad for that.
I almost crashed into you there, so I was looking behind.
So I was trying to put my headphones back in, so I knocked them out. I wasn't a fan of this like weird thin pea shooter like upslope thing, but now I've used it on this bumper, it actually looks good.
Yeah. It does look weird on the like.
Well,
the-
everything else it looks kind of weird, but on
Yeah.
yeah, it looks alright.
Well, the thing is, they did actually. There was actually like the DTM style exhaust that everyone used to put on Golfs in like the 90s, and I
Yeah.
thought they might have added that, but they sort of added that, but then like a longer version, which looks kind of weird.
You know, I really like this like full bumper build. Looks sick.
I'm trying to look at everyone, but not crash. This is really difficult to
Weaving
do.
everywhere.
I don't know how fast we're going. I don't have a speeder
Oh.
other than in first person, but I can't even see that. Steering wheel's in the way.
Trying to go flat out.
I'm attempting to go flat out.
It sounds like a swarm of angry bees.
I'm just holding W.
Oh,
It's okay. There's a pole there.
So now we're in par with the Brios. So.
I like this thing.
Speed is key.
well, what if we all just park up somewhere and you
Pull up
can...
here.
Yeah. Ah, yes, in the dirt with our slammed cars.
And well, I guess there we go, everyone. Everyone's just sort of parking up now to end the video. But well, this is actually pretty amazing. I like to see, even though we've definitely already had a mod of this, it's nice to see Rockstar sort of have their own take and put it inside of GT Online. This is pretty solid. Everyone has come up with some really nice builds on this. All slightly different to the rest. This is definitely a nice versatile modified car. Definitely recommend you check this out in GT Online if you can afford it, if you've got the funds. Otherwise, probably try and find a 5M server that can do it for you. Or single player will be coming back soon. We'll definitely be returning to that. But just quickly, I'd like to thank TGI Justin and everyone on the Nation server for basically having this all working on release day and everyone actually coming together and making some cars and adding a little bit to the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a little bit of a different programming to usual. If you have got all the way to the end of this video, you can say Union in the comment section below, or just let me know which one of these cars you think is best. Just say from the number right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's mine. 8, 9, and 10. Wow, 10 different builds. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section below. But that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.